So now I should have a mic working. For those who are joining the stream, I am testing out some settings for my channel and trying to make stuff work. So I'll be testing out predominantly my Twitch 3DS screen, which you can see right now, which I have a stuff on. And I'm currently listening to my own voice on the stream, as well as the sound levels, to hear if it's balancing out or I'm being powered by the music on volume. But to actually test that out, I need to go into a game just to test it out. Well, I was playing Story of Seasons 3. I could play that. Maybe a little bit. This is one of my relaxing games when I have had a really busy day. It's really nice to sit and play. And since my medication unfortunately haven't kicked in today, I can't really sleep, which is really bad. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Do we have anything? Does it ever work? How is the quality on the chat itself? Ooh, that's loud. Is it loud just for me, or is it loud for everyone? It does sound a little louder. I can only see that when I'm actually done recording this, but I can maybe try and amp up the sound on my... No, I can actually amp it more up than it is right now, and it does sound a little less, like a little slow in sound. And the game itself seems very loud. Fascinating. But these are like things I like to do. I like to create. I like to test out stuff that I have created, and I like to see uh, how far we go. But it does seem like the sound is a little loud. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know, I can quickly do something just to hear if it's my voice that's low or it's the game music that's loud or whatever. I can quickly just do this. Okay. It is seemingly matching up with my voice. It's just that the output I get from the computer itself is very loud in my ears compared to what I hear on the stream, because the music in the game is overpowering the stream at the moment. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's try and at least play a little. Oh goodness, I can't even remember how far I've gotten in the game. Oh no. I usually play this when I want to relax, and it's been a long time since I've had time to relax. But we can also see the quality. Ooh. It's been a long time since I've had time to relax. It froze. That's a froze to freeze, my dear. There we are. But we can also test out the quality of the 3DS recorder in itself, which I have. Let's see. Well, the character's face looks a little wonky, but it always does that in this game, unless if you go into the closet and you can see the full face of the character close up, where it becomes more viewable, I guess. So, yeah. We don't really have much. Do we actually have anything good for her? Let's see. Do we have anything else than... no. Is this the only clothes I bought for her? No. Why did I buy that? Oh, that's because a certain character likes that outfit a lot, because he created it himself and he was so proud of it. That's why. So, okay, let's see here. Let's see. For some reason I keep looking at my screen when I'm trying to play, instead of actually just using looking down at my 3DS instead. Let's see here. Brr. It's very calming playing these games, because most of the time you're just walking around watering plants and feeding animals. I love that. And since I can't sleep, it doesn't matter, right? But no, I'm just testing out stuff really. And I might not save this day though, because I can't remember what I'm actually doing. I usually, when I play these kind of games, I usually make notes in case I haven't played it for a while and need to come back into it and I have a save file. So I just make sure that I can remember everything. That's what I usually do. But I don't have my notepad because I've been rearranging my office space, which is also why I'm now trying to make everything work. Didn't I just... No, apparently I didn't water that. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, we have melon plants. I forgot that. Oh, that's probably one of my favorite fruits is watermelon or honey melon. They're probably my favorite actually. At least my favorite summer fruit anyway. Was there more that needed watering? No, seemingly not. So let's see, we need to go to... Where do I keep my farm animals now? Down here? Yeah, they're all here. And the doggos does everything for me, so I can just pick them up. Right. Hello, Twink. Hello, Squeak. And I know it's spelled wrong. And what did I call? And Silky. I'm really bad at naming things. And we have a bunny that's called Bum Bum. And we have a sheep named Fluff. And then we have Snow, because it was the first one I got, and I was just... It was snowing outside when I played the game the first time and I got my first cattle. And then Milky, because they give milk. That's my naming logic. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Let's see. We need a milker. And then we can milk let's milk the cows. Yes, indeed. Maybe I should hold it here so I'm more close to my mic. I have a tendency of not actually going near my mic when I try to record stuff, which is not helping at all. Let's see. We also need to say hello to our doggos. Oh, no. Come out, Derp. I'm not better with naming my animals. Or my pets. What did I call you? What did I call you? I can't remember. No. Oh, Smoke. I have no idea why I called a Chihuahua. Chinchilla. That's a whole other animal. Why I called a Chihuahua for Smoke. I also have one more Chihuahua up here, which is called Shake, because Chihuahuas shake a lot. Because they're often freezing and they're small. I forgot how much fun I had with this game. But yeah, this is also just, as just said before, this is just a tester throughout the whole thing and just testing out stuff, just to see if it works. It's already one in the game, dang. What do I have in my inventory actually? Do we have a gift that we need? We have potato, cucumber, strawberry, spring leaves. Do we have any... we can give him a branch. Let's give him a branch. No need to make lumber. Just give him a branch. Hello, Ludus! Yeah! Ah, mahalo. I really love this game because it has 3 different styles of cultures. This is basically based on Hawaiian culture-ish. I would say ish. There are some differences, but it's really nice to see different aspects of culture, even if it's only in a micro spectrum. Then we have a typical Asian culture. I would probably say Chinese, if I'm not too wrong about that. I would say Chinese, just for the sake of some of their names. Some of the characters' names. And then we have a typical Western American area over here in the Wild Wild West. But yeah, this is actually the test I wanted to just run and see how it actually ran on the stream, just to see how good it was, which is nice. And it seems to keep up very well. It doesn't seem to drop frames, it doesn't seem to lag, it doesn't seem to do anything of that sort. And that's really nice, actually. We can start crafting some... Make some cheese. Let's make some cheese. We have lots of milk anyway. Let's make 10 cheese. And with that, I think we've done with this test. Then I would actually like to test out the... Oh, I'm still a bit snotty, sorry. That's actually a common thing for me because of hay fever, so I apologize for that. I will sniffle a lot. But I would also like to test out my I will also for some reason it didn't work. It just went directly into my bag in an odd way. That's really weird. Or did that just did it? Oh, it crashed. Okay, my 3DS thing crashed. We will just do this again then. Well, this is a good way to do stuff. Hey, hello, little feller. You're not supposed to record that though. You should be recording this. Oh no, so I have to do this over. Oh no. Just a second. This is going to just take a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, the editing tool disappeared. Okay, let's see here. We will. It's supposed to be smaller, but wider. Oh, why is it not doing it right now? Oh, it's because it's trying to keep the aspect ratio. That's why. Ratio, not radio. Ratio. So that makes sense. Which is not really the right aspect ratio for it. Oh, let's see. But this is the first time it actually crashed on me like this, which is really interesting. I haven't experienced that so far. I think it looks fine though. Not quite fine, but oh no, wrong one. Then we need to do the height. Ooh. There we go. So just a little more. There we are. I think that's fine for now, just as a tester. We can just give it one more there. There we are. And also for the record, I'm using XSplit because it's easier for me that way. And that's nice. Let's try to... There we are. This looks more right when we go into the menu to test stuff. But one of the things is I would also like to test out my break screen, because it's one of the things I used the most time on making, which is really odd. But I would just want to see if that works as well. So let's go to the break screen here and just do this. So we can turn on the music and see if it works. And for short references, it's basically bathroom breaks, eating breaks, drinking breaks, looking after kitties, and then stretching breaks. This is going to just try and show. But I don't know if I found the right gifts for it, so I'm still working on that, I think. But I like I was able to actually make the player out in the side work with the whole thing. So yeah, that's really nice. Well, yeah, that's really nice. But so now we have been testing the break screen, which seems to work fantastically also on the screen. And as well, we had tested the 3DS screens, which I was most worried about. And then, of course, we have the normal screen. Now we're just gonna keep the music on for a second. Then we have the... No, just a second. Just for saying again, then we have tested out the screen for the for the break screen, just in case the music was copyrighted or something. So this is just showing what what it looks like, and of course I have also a normal game screen for Twitch for computer games and console games and such. So, and then it looks like this instead. And it basically looks like this. And it's basically the same as the 3DS version, but just without the little screen and then their little tip jar, which I've placed for, yeah, in case someone wanted to tip, and I wanted to be a little ahead of that and pay respect to if people wanted to tip. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with the kind of dim backgrounds, because it's a little more soothing for the eyes, and plus it makes more focus on the chat and as well as the game itself, which is actually what I wanted. It will give a more puff to the game itself. Maybe I can actually just turn on a game and see if we can... Don't I just have a simple idle game or something? Yeah, I do have one. Let's just put that on. I don't think I actually have sound on it though. Oh, it broke down. Of course it did. It didn't like me. Of course, when you try to get something working, it broke down. Do you want to work now? Oh, you work now. Great. It's just an idle game I'll play now and then and have fun with playing. Oh, let's see. Well met, adventurer. Please accept a blah 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 blah. Oh, hello. I wouldn't mind that. Because it's an event thing. I love event things. I love event things a lot. So yeah, it's a different kind of way to look at things. And I can just go back to the... let's just go back to the Twitch page here. And that doesn't look bad either, actually, which is nice. And I know by fact that the chat works because I tested it through Streamlabs, so I know that one works. I tested a lot of the apps out in Streamlabs, so I know those works, but what I can't figure or test out completely is if the overlays or the games or whatever works. But these seems to work very nice. Very nice indeed. So that's actually really nice. Everything is coming up as it should, I guess. And now I'm kind of like, oh, now I just want to play a lot of games. Because now something seemingly successful for me. Which is very rare. And by the way, I'm getting better. I've been sick the past like 1 week and a half with a high fever, which unfortunately have cost me some education points, which is really annoying, but what can you do when you're sick? Even my counselor at the school or at the place like has agreed with me. There's not much you can do about that. When you're sick, like I was, you're sick. And it doesn't help when you're on other types of medications as well and such. But it seems that this is going fine. So this is fantastic. I like this. I like this a lot. So I might not actually be streaming much more than this, because I just wanted to test out if they actually worked in some sort of content here on Twitch, which it seemingly does, which is nice. And if you use the Twitch dark overlay, the gray color actually goes in pretty well with it. Because I'm actually looking both of my XSplit at the moment. I'm also looking at my Twitch page in case there was a tweet or a chat message or something, which would have been fun. But right now there isn't, which is also fine because I'm good at talking with myself. Sounds a little ominous, but that's true. Oh well, let's see. That sounds a little ominous.
What is it, Cass?
That's true.
What is it?
Oh well. Let's
Hvad er
see.
der? Is it bedtime? Is it bedtime? No, this is also one of the things I normally edit out of my videos because Cass is a very talkative cat. Like every half an hour he comes in and talks because he wants to check up on you, or he wants something, or it's eating time, or it's bedtime, or it's playtime. He's very good at making awareness of what he wants. So that's one of the things I usually edit out of my videos. Anywho, I think actually I'll be ending off the stream here because it does seem that everything works as it should. And the GIFs works as well on it, which is really nice. On the break screen, which is also really nice. So that's fine. Okay. So without further ado, if you watch this, I am thankful for you watching this. Just me testing stuff out, and I'm thankful for you did that because it's a start, I guess, and I will see what more can come out of this, which I hope is a lot more, because it's funnier to be live with people and hear the reaction and hear what they talk about. And yes, Cass, we're going to bed in a minute. Just a second. He's so bossy. Anywho, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And take care until then. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And take care until then.